Let's fix the problem from the previous video and make our UI actually update. So the correct way to create this variable, I'll comment it out. The correct way to create this variable is to use by and then remember and then state of and then pass the initial value, which is hello. So you create the variable just like this one. However, it's going to use by, remember, and then mutable state. So you have to pay attention to this carefully. This one too, you have to import them. So just put your mouse on them, and then the IDE will guide you to import them. So this is it, the set. So you have to get this import for this to work. This mutable state, this is what will make compose track this variable. So this now is a state. Once you do it like this, it's called a state. So my question to you is that what's the difference between these two variables, the first one here and the second one? Write your answer in the comment section. So let's continue. So once you do it like this, if we run the application, when you click here, you see it has changed to clicked, all because we update the variable from normal variable to a state. So now compose is tracking this variable, and any change that happen on it will automatically reflect in the UI. And then the remember function, the remember here, what it does is that it caches the value. Anytime there's an update, compose automatically updates the UI, and you don't want to lose the initial value. So the remember keeps track of the old value and then helps you to update it when changes happen during recomposition. I know this is a lot of new stuff you need to digest right now, but let me give you a simple trick. If you need the UI to change, if the UI must change, then you need to migrate or update your variable to a state. You need to update your variable to a state, and then compose will track it for you automatically. Once there is a change in a variable, compose will update the UI to reflect that change. So in the next video, we'll build something around this. Like and subscribe. Thanks.